This week's scenario is juicy, oosy, woosy, oosy.
Wait, what is it about?
I'm 24 and I come from a very traditional family. My parents want the usual stable job, marriage in a year or two, kids soon after. They always compare me to my cousin, who's basically the golden boy. He's my age, has a good job, engaged to the perfect gal. Here's the wild part. A few weeks ago, I went out and saw my cousin kissing another guy.
Bro, that's tough. People prefer you to live a fake life than to live an authentic life. They give
you know.
Yeah, they give you a tap for living a fake life.
I have been very well behaved on this podcast.
Yeah?
And the thing is, I've been very kind to parents because I've been taught to respect my elders.
No.
I want to disrespect you now.
No.
Stop comparing your children to other kids. Because I can't lie to you. Everyone's going through a madness.
Do you know that some parents, they portray their children to be golden for other parents to feel some type of way?
They know what's up.
But they know what's up.
They know what's up. They know what's up.
You know,
I get it. If I had a child and I knew he was doing the shabalaka animalism in the background.
You praise
I
him.
feel like enough people just aren't telling their parents the truth or standing up to their parents as adults.
If he does that, then that's good. For him to have a productive communication with his parents,
Come with a clear plan.
Approach
Yeah,
is
for
important.
sure.
Don't come confused based on their expectation of you. Come with you understanding what you need them to understand.
Is it necessary to disobey your parents sometimes? Yes or no? Answer the question.
You know, you hit some nerves, son. I'm getting emotional.
Honestly, I think too many of people in our generation are playing it too safe because of their parents. I think I'm playing it too safe because of my parents.
This is what I'll do. I'll sit them down and I'll tell them the real truth. That, okay, this is my cousin that you're comparing me with. Mm-hmm. Do you know that I've actually seen him as an individual kissing another guy? So, henceforth from today, let's do something. Don't compare me with what you're not expecting from me.
I think tell his fiance. I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're straight, I don't care if you're trans. If you're not a good person, you will be dealt with. Welcome back to another episode of the World of Our Own podcast. Guys, we are so grateful that you have chosen to join us for this week's episode. You're spending about 45 minutes to an hour of your time. We're not going to take it for granted. You guys are in for a good time, okay? Correct. If this is your first time here, hi, I am your one and sometimes ever so chaotic host, Sam.
And I am 𝐒𝐎𝐍𝐶𝐃.
That's right, baby. And if you do not know already, this is the number one space on the internet where we have all things authentic, candid, chaotic conversations about all things life. Yeah? And that's exactly what we're going to do this episode.
Absolutely.
We're really going to unpack life. Guys, every few episodes, we get you guys to write into us and tell us what's happening in your lives. The reason why we do that is because I feel like this wouldn't be the space of all things life if we didn't get them to live life with us.
Absolutely.
And us with them.
Exactly.
So every few episodes, we get you guys to write to us and we dedicate a whole episode to whatever is happening in your life. Whether someone's cheating, whether your mother left you, whether your father left you, whether your dog died, or someone broke your head, or you got into a bar fight, whether you relocated countries. We want to hear the sticky, juicy drama and complications of life.
Yes.
So me and Sev can unpack it in a very unserious way.
Or serious way.
Or serious way.
Must it be on serious?
Depending on the mood.
Okay, depending on the mood. Depending on the mood.
And this week, we had one of our lovely viewers write into us, and we're going to unpack the scenario.
Absolutely.
We're going to unpack the drama.
Yes.
And I hope you guys learn a thing or two, or unlearn a thing or two, or decide to take action in your own life based on this person's scenario.
We are ready for it.
Okay, are you ready?
We are ready for it.
Okay, guys, this week's... Sorry, I'm so excited. I feel like sometimes when I scream on this podcast, it scares away new viewers because they're just a bit like...
Because they're wondering, who is this?
Why? Like, what is wrong with this guy? But guys, this week's scenario is juicy, oosy, woosy, oosy.
Wait, what is it about?
As in, you want me to give you like a theme?
Yes.
It's to do with...
Would you say it's about family?
Parental expectations.
Oh, okay.
And also family scandals.
Parental expectation.
Yeah.
And scandal.
It's a juicy one. It's really giving EastEnders, as far as I'm concerned. I really believe that we're all living very crazy lives. So
Everyone is living a movie life.
everyone is living a madness.
A movie life. You know?
Everyone is really going through it.
Everyone is in front of a screen.
There's a lot happening. Seth, should we get into this week's scenario?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
How are you feeling?
Absolutely. I feel good.
Okay.
I feel good. What about you? How do you feel?
I am, because guys, I know the scenario already. So this is gonna be his first time.
Sam, I just asked you, how do you feel?
How do I feel? What do you mean?
How you asked me how am I doing? And I asked you back, how are you doing?
How do I feel in general? How do I feel about this scenario?
How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot happening, but that's not what this week's episode is for. There's a lot happening, but today's scenario is not about me.
Okay.
I'm not here to come and spill my life drama on here today. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. But today, we have a scenario from one of you lovely people.
Okay.
Are you ready? It's a bit of a longish one. So guys.
Is it long?
Ish. We don't have a name, guys, but it's signed, confused, and tired. That's the name they gave themselves.
Confused and tired.
Signed, confused, and tired. Are you guys ready for this?
It's sounding really confusing.
Confusing and tiring.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for this week's dilemma?
I'm ready.
Shall we just jump straight in?
I'm ready.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, guys, we're dedicating the whole episode to this. So guys, get in the comments, discuss with us, let us know what you think, and let's just dive in together. Later on in the episode, we are going to be playing a special game that's really important to us. So stick around for that. We're going to be asking ourselves a very important question, and you guys a very important question as well. So make sure you stick around for that, and also make sure you stick around for quote of the week. Shall we get into it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sam and Sev. First of all, I just want to say I love the pod. You two literally feel like my mates. I put you on when I'm cleaning or driving, and it's like I'm just hanging out with my best friends.
Okay.
You lot make deep conversations. You lot make deep conversations feel fun and not heavy, as we do, because we're your online besties. Anyway, and honestly, it's the highlight of my week. Okay.
Oh, nice. I love that.
So here's my dilemma. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm 24 and I come from a very traditional family. My parents want the usual stable job, marriage in a year or two, kids soon after. The whole perfect timeline. I don't really want that right now. I want to travel and figure myself out. Maybe not even get married at all. Hey, I need to know if she's Nigerian or not, because that will be a big problem. Anyway, whenever I bring it up, it turns into a fight. They always compare me to my cousin, who's basically the golden boy. He's my age, has a good job, engaged to the perfect girl. Everyone in the family...
So he's a guy?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Her
cousin's a guy. Everyone in the family loves him. I can't get through one phone call without hearing, why can't you be more like him? That's insane. Anyway,
That's madness.
Here's the wild part. A few weeks ago, I went out and I saw him kissing another guy.
No. Rewind it, huh? Rewind.
So she says, I'm always being compared to my cousin who's engaged.
Wait, is he a she or is he?
He's a guy.
He's a guy, okay.
Yes.
So the other cousin too is a guy.
What are you talking about?
He's a guy and the other cousin is a guy.
No, she's a lady.
Oh, the 24 years old is a lady.
Yeah, she's a lady.
So the
actually, no, wait. Oh, no, it's a guy.
Oh, okay.
It's a guy, my bad. So I'm always being compared to my cousin, who's basically the golden boy. He's my age, has a good job, engaged to the perfect girl. Everyone in the family loves him. I can't get through one phone call without hearing, why can't you be more like him? Here's the wild part. A few weeks ago, I went out and saw my cousin kissing another guy. This guy's engaged, by the way. Like, full on. I didn't even know what to do at first, but I ended up confronting him the next day.
Mr. Golden Boy. I want to know.
All our golden boys, they always seem to have some sort of skeleton.
I want to know how the conversation would have gone when.
I think she's gonna tell us. So I ended up confronting him the next day. That's when he admitted to me that he's gay and he has feelings for guys. He hasn't told anyone else, not even his fiance. He said he's not ready and that he might go through with the marriage to just keep everyone happy while secretly living another life.
He said that.
Yeah.
So admitted. My God.
They must be quite close.
But no, I don't think they are close. I don't think they are close. Because the thing is, sometimes when somebody catch you red-handed, you become close to that person. Because your life is in their hands.
Straight away. I hear you.
Your life is technically in their hands.
Yeah.
Especially when you have something to hide.
Yeah.
You automatically make that person your best friend. Because, bro, you can end my life right now.
Anyway, so he goes on to say, so now I'm stuck. I'm holding this huge secret that's not even mine, while my parents are still constantly comparing me to him like he's perfect. And it just makes me so angry because I'm getting dragged for wanting to live my life honestly while he's literally planning to live a lie to everyone. What am I meant to do here? Do I keep his secret? Do I tell someone? Or do I just stay quiet and keep being the black sheep while he gets to play Golden Boy? Signed, confused, and tired.
Honestly.
Like a lot of 24-year-olds in this life.
Honestly. Wait, are they, and they're the same?
They're the same age. They're the same age.
Bro, that's tough.
They are the same age.
That is tough.
Insanity.
And this is the problem I have. This is actually the problem I have with people, right? The one that lives people prefer you to live a fake life than to live an authentic life. Like they
convinced,
give, they give you a tap for living a fake life.
I'm actually convinced that actually is kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, look around us.
Not even is kind of true. I honestly believe that there are certain quote unquote loved ones who would rather you pretend.
Yeah.
I know you might be living a lie as long as it looks like that perfect picture thing in front of them. I want to address something very quickly.
They are our problem at this point.
And the thing is, I have been very well behaved on this podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been very well behaved.
Calm down.
No. There's no comment.
The moment you say that.
That's how it does mean. There's no well behaved. And the thing is, I've been very kind to parents because I've been taught to respect my elders.
No.
I want to disrespect you now.
No, we're not doing that.
What?
It's as if I'm in your head already.
Stop comparing your children to other kids. What is wrong with you?
That one is better.
Are you okay?
Okay.
It is enough. Stop that.
Yes.
Because I can't lie to you. Everyone's going through a madness. That son, that daughter, she be doing the most.
Yes.
He's been doing the most.
Mugba.
He's doing the maddest behind your back.
Yes.
Stop comparing your children because we live in 2025. Everyone is doing a rubbish.
Yes.
Everyone is doing a madness.
It's true.
I can't lie to you. Your daughter that you think that's, oh my gosh, she's so perfect. Oh my God, he's so perfect.
Let me tell you a story.
No, he's not. I can't stand you, man, that compare your children. Ew.
Oh, yes. I agree.
Stop it right now. Because you don't actually know the reality of anyone's life. Let's be so for real.
Yeah.
You believe the lie that they have showed you.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Enough of that. That's why I even want to start with this scenario. Because that's where the issue is. Because I can't lie, the fact that she's even thinking of outing this guy to his whole family, she's not thinking straight. And the reason why she's not thinking straight is because she's mad insecure right now. Because her parents have made her insecure. That's why she's not thinking
you're
straight.
you're driving in proper, bro.
What do you mean this
is?
Yeah,
you're driving in proper because I wasn't even looking at it towards that angle.
Of course, I'm so tired of you parents who do that. In fact, retire, the lot of you. Retire as parents, the lot of you. Especially when your kids are 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. They are going to start making individual decisions that are right for their life. You may think you know better based on how you have observed other children. What you're observing is a fake lie. I can't lie to you. I'm going to stop there before I hurt anyone's feelings or step on anyone's toes. Scheme.
Play with people's emotion.
Rubbish. Stop that right now, man. Comparing your children. What's that? Stop. Look after your family. I promise you that's the quickest way you can destroy your family.
Yeah.
Or lose your children.
Yes.
And do you know this guy, this cousin of his, he's lost.
He's lost.
That's why he's built this lie. He's
Of course.
so lost.
He's lost on the expectation.
He's so lost on the dumb expectations that you made up from observing someone else's fake life. Ew. Ew. Some of you need to give me your parent badge. Give it to me. Let me confiscate it. Keep it in my pocket. I'll give it back when you're ready, when you deserve it. Rubbish. Some parents are wicked.
They're wicked.
I'm convinced that some parents are flat out wicked. They don't.
No. But sometimes
they don't give.
Wait
I'm sorry,
now.
if
Sometimes
you do not give a damn about someone's well-being and how the way you are what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Not even enforcing. It's not even enforcing. It's like trying to live vicariously through your child. Because of certain things you may not have done in your life, your child now has to.
There's a lot of people doing that.
Your child now has to do it. And you've designed your child to be, that's the perfect version of what I wanted to be. You never became it. And actually, it's your child that's it. It's not you. Rubbish. I'm done. Those parents need to take several seats, and I will be the first one to tell them, bad parent. Let me not judge parents too much. Because parenting is not easy.
You came prepared though. We have not even started the pod. You literally just read the whole thing. And you've already...
I just think like that's the first issue, right? Because obviously she started the scenario by saying, this is what they expect, this is what they expect, this is what they expect. And where do expectations come from? Comparison.
Yeah.
Expectations have always come from comparison.
Yep.
And then she ended the first part by saying that they're always comparing me to my cousin.
But that's the thing. As much as I understand where you're coming from in terms of the parent, right? But I feel like that parent, they are also getting this thing from somebody else. It's a generational stuff that is being passed across, right? Their parent too did the same to them, so they did the same to that person. That person too did the same to their own children.
Yes.
So and that is a thing that has been rolling. So it's like this one is not able to achieve a certain thing. I want my children to achieve it. But the pedestal I'm not able to climb. You have to climb it, right? So because of that, they tend to compare. I'm not saying it in the form of just to justify the action, but I'm letting you just see from a different perspective of it's not even just the parent alone. It's something that has been passed down.
Yeah.
That is somebody has to stop it.
Yeah.
Somebody has to stop it because even him, he will be surprised that he will conform to the idea whereby he would subconsciously do the same thing.
Yeah.
And that is that's the angle at which I'm also saying it personally at this point.
Sorry to interrupt you. Beauty in Black. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
The dad is gay. The dad has been wanting to get dick down, and yet he hates his son. Let's really come correct. I'm sorry, people are mad. People have been mad now, and there are actually parents like that. You've been wanting to get battered in the back, and yet you can't stand your son, and you're cussing your gay son. Get a grip. Get an actual grip. It's literally what? Why is your mouth? Is it not true? He wants to be dicked down by Angel.
Sam, I'm not here with you. I'm invisible.
Horace, rubbish man. Rubbish man. Oh my God, that show gives me... I love that show. He's a rubbish man. Rubbish. My only thing is, I don't care I don't care what you want in your bum. I don't care what you want in your mouth. I don't give a damn. It's the facts that
Sam, why are you emphasizing now? Go straight to the point. Go straight.
I am going straight to the point.
Oh yeah, go. Let's bypass it.
It's the guys, if you don't know what Beauty in Black is, it's a show on Netflix made by Tyler Perry. It's the facts that he literally hates his son for exactly
what he's doing.
Because he hates himself. And sorry, there was a point you made that triggered me to say that. I can't remember what you were saying, but you were saying something about like, I can't remember what you were saying, but there was something you said that really triggered that thought in me. In terms of like, because parents there's an inadequacy in themselves, they kind of, there's a word I'm looking for, I can't remember the word, but they kind of instill that on their children. They instill that fear, they instill that insecurity, and they put it into their children.
Yeah,
horrible.
Absolutely. I feel like him being the black sheep, to be honest, you know this, I don't care about being a black sheep anyway. My own is, within you being a black sheep, don't lose yourself.
Or because you're trying to
because
you're trying to prove something to your parents.
Exactly.
That's very true.
You can be a black sheep. I don't see anything wrong about being a black sheep.
Yeah.
Being a black sheep and then failing as a black sheep is where I have a problem.
Failing as a black sheep?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Look, okay. People have an expectation of you.
Yeah.
You don't want to meet that expectation. Right? But you have this, like, what you want for yourself.
Yes.
Right? Failing at that thing is the problem I have.
Okay, fine.
Not you actually doing that thing.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, you don't want to follow the norm of the system, or you don't want to follow the norm and what is required of you, right? Whatever you want to follow, excel in it. Proves, because as a black sheep, you have something to prove.
Yeah.
So prove that thing
And succeed in it.
and succeed in it.
Yeah, I heard that. I want to add something to that. I was saying to Sev earlier that don't lose yourself in the name of being a black sheep. In terms of like, a lot of people talk about meeting the expectations of people and denying yourself because you met the expectations of people.
Yep.
But I feel like not enough people talk about denying yourself just because you want to do the complete opposite of the expectations of people. As in that stubborn mind that does the complete opposite just so I want to prove you wrong. But it's not necessarily what you ever
that one
wanted.
is wrong.
And also the stubbornness of following your way, realizing that something is wrong here and then not returning back to maybe the advice that you were given.
Yep.
And that I have an issue with.
Same.
Because then you're just operating in stubbornness. Do you understand what I mean? That's not you operating in your full individual self and trying to follow your intuition. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You trying to just do the complete opposite of what your parents say just because you don't
to
like
prove something.
to prove something or to be a rebel. I have an issue with that personally because you are denying yourself, let's be honest, because you're not doing what you would authentically, genuinely do. Because it's coming from a place of rebellion. It's coming from a place of hurt. It's coming from a place of pain. It's coming from a place of stubbornness. Let's be so for real.
Correct.
And a place of pride.
Yes.
So it's not really you if we really
Correct.
think about it.
Absolutely.
Guys, we are so sorry to interrupt your listening. We just want to take a quick second to give you guys a quick message.
Yeah. To like, comment, and subscribe.
That's right. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment something down below. Get involved in the scenario, guys. It's a juicy one
very juicy
this week. And make sure you share with someone who thinks it's going to be juicy as well. If you are on Spotify, make sure you give us 5
stars.
That's right, baby. Give us 5 stars and let us know how much you love us. Should we let them get back into the episode?
Absolutely.
Enjoy. I feel like enough people just aren't telling their parents the truth or standing up to their parents as adults.
If he does that, then that's good. Like if he actually confront them and tell them that, okay, you know what, stop comparing me with this person. You don't know the life of this person.
It's not even.
Then that's a different thing.
It's not even like that's good. Do you think that more adult children should be doing that? And I'm talking about adults between their 20s and their 30s.
Why would you live a fake life in the first place anyway?
It seems like that's the period where like we need to start drawing the boundary between our parents that I'm not a child anymore, if that makes sense. And you as an adult that's starting to figure yourself out needs to start drawing your boundaries. By saying comparison cannot be a thing in this relationship. You are not allowed to do it. Simple as. And sometimes our parents don't even realize some of the things that they're doing until we stand up and we tell them. I feel like not enough people are being that candid and honest with their parents.
Yes.
And don't make up a narrative for your parents before you've even opened. That's something I used to do a lot. I would go over a conversation with my parents in my head and I would conclude the conversation and I would not go and have the conversation. And then I would judge my parents for the conclusion I made up in my head.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Have the conversation. You don't know how your parents are going to react.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what they've done in the past. This scenario and this situation is so different.
Yep.
So confront them about this specific scenario and this specific situation in terms of comparison specifically.
Yeah. Even as a parent, create that platform of vulnerability with your children.
Yeah.
Whereby they can just come to you and you guys can have a heart-to-heart conversation. We don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Every parent and every children, everybody's just minding their own business.
Yeah.
And everybody's just getting damaged one way or the other.
Yeah.
Because parents expect this from you. You expect this from parents. Because children too, they have expectation of their parents.
Yeah.
So everybody is having expectation of each other, but they're not having a communication with each other.
Conversation. Yeah. Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
for him right there, I think the best thing he can do right there would be, like you mentioned earlier, is to sit them down. Okay, come to think about it, Mom. Why are you comparing me with this person? Yes, it's the golden boy for them.
Yes.
You don't know what even the parents are even hiding, because the thing is, Do you know that some parents, they portray their children to be golden for other parents to feel some type of
and
way?
they know what's up.
But they know what's up.
They know what's up. They know what's up. Oh
They
my
know
God,
what's up.
like
Like,
all the time. To be
you
honest,
know-
I get it. If I had a child and I knew he was doing the shabalaka androism in the background,
You praise him.
what would I do? I tell everyone in public, no. I'm like, oh my God, he's the best.
He's the best son of all time.
What?
You know, it's so crazy.
I love my boy.
You know, I said I was.
Why would I bait out your dirty laundry? I think that's a bad parenting in the first place. So I think people need to understand that parents are only going to talk best about their children. That's all they know. That's what they know how to do. It's their child. Any good parent would. Do you understand what I mean?
Should it be that way?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. I actually think it should be that way. And
Nah.
it's not about lying. It's about, first of all, protecting
Bro, it is lying.
it's protecting your child. What do you
How?
mean?
From what? From who?
From other people. Why would you
How?
bring out your dirty laundry?
No.
I feel like if I had a clothes, like if it was you, I would tell, it depends. If my kids tell me, oh, I don't want anyone else to know this, then fine. But most things I would probably tell you about my kids. Do you understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a close friend and you might even be able to give me some parenting advice that I wouldn't be able to see because I'm so close to the situation. Does that make
Yep.
sense? So close friends for sure. But like, just anyhow.
Oh, clearly not just
My kid
anyhow.
is the best person in the world. What do you mean? And he's better than yours.
That's the problem we have.
That's the problem. Because why would we turn our kids into Beyblades? We turn our kids into Pokemon.
So, like-
my Pokemon is better than yours. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
It's true. You're actually right. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
because that's the problem
That's
we have.
actually the
Because the
problem.
moment this one is lying about their own children, and this one too is everybody's lying about their
Everyone's
children.
lying about their children.
And when everybody's lying about their children, so which child is doing wrong? Whose child is wrong? Do you think he has had that communication with them?
Maybe. I feel like he says anytime they really talk about it, it turns into a fight, right? So there's a lot of conflicts going on.
Yeah,
Because
let's
let's be honest, if I was some Nigerian parents right now, I don't want to marry, I want to travel the world, what do you think the reaction would be?
Let's go. Let's pray. Prayer and fasting, bro.
Because let's be for real, and let's be real, this is actually happening a lot more. A lot of people our age aren't getting married as soon as. Let's be honest.
Yep.
Let's not be blinded by our community. In our community, people get married early, people get married often. It's not the same with what's happening out there, you know. People are getting married later, people want to travel the world, people want to
Explore.
open their world to so many different experiences.
Yep.
And I personally love that because I feel like the world is so big. Do you understand what I mean?
Correct.
And we live in a day and age where we know so much more now and we don't want to limit ourselves to just our direct experiences.
Yes.
So whenever I hear someone say for example, this person is Nigerian or even Indian or even East Asian or South Asian, I don't know, because obviously those communities are quite similar in terms of like expectations of marriage and things like that.
Yes.
I think this is actually a very necessary conversation.
Absolutely.
Because more people in our generation don't want the traditional lifestyle. My question is, I think there's something on both sides, right? So how do parents and children maneuver this
I
conversation?
feel like even for him, he needs to have that communication. With
He
his
does.
parents.
He needs to talk to
He
his
needs to
parents.
actually sit down, and for him to have a productive communication with his parents, the
Come with a clear plan.
approach
Yeah,
is
for
important.
Sure. Respect and also come with a clear plan.
Don't come confused based on their expectation of you. Come with you understanding what you need them to understand.
And what your vision
and
for your
what
life
your
is.
vision for
Yes.
your life is.
And the thing
like,
is, you
I want to
don't-
travel around the world. Okay, fine. Son, okay, if you want to travel around the world, that's absolutely fine. There's nobody's. If you want to, because for me personally, I feel like I said this to you, if you travel around the world, you tend to see things in a different
Yeah,
perspective.
for sure,
anyway.
for sure.
The jobs that you would do, you get more ideas if you step out of your comfort zone
Yes.
and view life on a different level. That's where people get ideas from. Why do you think all these rich people, they travel? They travel so that they will see things differently. They come with different business ideas. But that's why for me, I will not just tell my son that, oh, you cannot travel or
Yeah,
whatever.
of course. Yeah.
If he tells his parent, oh, I don't feel like I want to marry. No parent will sit back and just accept that.
Yeah.
But there's a way you can say it. Rather than you saying it that way, okay.
Yeah, but what if he actually doesn't want to marry?
What if he doesn't want to marry? We'll pray
How
for
does
him.
he present that?
If he doesn't want to marry,
What
at all,
if he
at all.
doesn't want to marry?
Okay, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. Fasting and prayer. Fasting and prayer.
I've seen a lot of advice on TikTok and Instagram that are saying disobey your parents.
Why?
Your life will be better if you disobey your parents. I'm seeing so many people take that
That's
advice.
not true. That's not true.
So,
To a certain level, it's not true.
to a certain extent, it's not true. And to a certain extent, it is true.
They are there to guide you.
They are, and sometimes they guide you wrongly.
But that is,
what?
as a person, I feel like there is a balance to everything.
Well,
right?
if this guy's parents say, we don't want you to travel, and he does travel, he's disobeying his parents, quote unquote. Yes or no?
Oh yeah, he's disobeying them.
Exactly.
He's disobeying them.
Exactly.
Disobedient in a lot of.
If his parents says to him, oh, we feel like you should marry this lady, and he says, I want to marry this other lady, is he disobeying? Yes or no?
He's disobeying.
So my question
But
let me finish.
Okay.
So is it necessary
Calm down.
sometimes to disobey your parents? Answer the question.
And
let's catch on
Why
camera.
you
And
attacking
send
me?
it to your
See this guy, why you attacking me? You're attacking me.
Answer the question. Is it necessary sometimes to disobey your parents? Say you don't care for a corporate job in the KPMG and you want to build an online media production where you just travel the world and film things.
Okay, so he has a plan.
He has a plan.
He has a plan. Not that he's confused.
No, he's not confused.
He's not confused.
Maybe he might even be confused. I feel like sometimes you don't even have things, not confused, but you don't have everything figured out per se. But like the next step is this is something you want to do.
Okay.
Is it necessary to disobey your parents sometimes? Yes or no?
Well, the lawyer. Well,
Answer the question, please, sir.
why are you asking me?
Answer the question, Sev.
You sound so attacking now.
Here's what I will say. Since you're avoiding it.
What are you avoiding?
Answer the question.
What are you
Answer
avoiding?
the question.
You don't
I've
avoid.
answered it. I think it is. I think it is necessary. Now, let me elaborate. Now, technically, it may not be disobedience.
Technically.
And the reason why I say technically is not necessarily disobedience. In fact, I don't even care about disobedience. Sometimes it is necessary not to listen to your parents because they may not understand the full vision for your life. You may see your life in a certain way and you have seen something and you believe in it and you wholeheartedly have a plan. And what your parents expect and want from you does not align with that. You cannot listen. You will hold yourself back. Period. I'm so sorry.
So you're a disobedient person.
I am someone who if I feel like I've been given a vision for my life, I will follow that. I don't care what the naysayers are saying. I don't care what you think about. I didn't care what they. Let me not do too much.
Okay.
For example, this podcast. Yeah. Not everybody was on board in terms of my loved ones.
Okay.
Am I still here? Yes or no?
So disobey.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Disobedient.
Yes. And the reason why I say that is because as a full-fledged adult, you have responsibility for your life.
Wow. Sam, I didn't know you're a disobedient person.
You have responsibility for your life, which
didn't
means
tell
if
me.
you do not accomplish what you weren't supposed to accomplish for your life because you listened to your parents and what did make sense for your life, it is your responsibility. It is your pain and your burden that you will bear.
Wow.
It is as simple as that.
So what you're teaching people now is to
like,
be disobedient.
I'm teaching people. So say, for example, you believe that you're supposed to cook, right? And you're meant to be this amazing chef. And have amazing restaurants. And at the beginning of the journey, your parents are just like, absolutely. What do you mean cook? Cook for a living. Are you okay?
Wow.
Absolutely not. You have to go, and I'm talking about, and this is why I say it's not disobedience. If your parents at the age of 24 are saying, foot down, you cannot do this, those are irreasonable parents. Yes, because you cannot foot down and say you can't do anything to an adult child. You cannot. You cannot. You can advise. You can guide. You can help widen their understanding of what you're trying to say, but foot down and give an instruction. And that's why I say it's not technically disobedience, because you can never technically give me a foot down instruction. You can't. I am a man, I am a woman with free will. Do you not like what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm standing on what I'm saying. I am a man, and it's not about stubbornness. It is about ensuring that your parents have respect for you as an adult, and you have self-respect for yourself to be able to go to your parents and say, this is the plan. I know you are worried. I know this is what you're thinking, but this is my idea of things. I am happy to rebuttal with you, hear your ideas and thoughts and go back and forth. But unfortunately, I cannot listen to everything you have to say because you are not seeing the full vision for my life. I'm not talking about 24-year-olds who don't really know what they're doing with themselves. I'm talking about 24-year-olds who have really sat down and thought about, where am I really taking my life?
Yes.
And does this decision make sense right now? And I can't even lie to you, even as a 24-year-old, if you want to move countries, move countries.
Yes.
Your parents did it. That's what baffles me about this whole country thing, you know?
Yes.
Our parents did the same thing.
Yeah.
They moved countries because they saw a better future for themselves.
Absolutely.
So now I'm 24, the same age as you when you immigrated to this country with 3 children. In fact, your decision was even more irrational if you think about it. Because you were thinking about having a better future for yourself. It's the same thing I am doing. I know it looks scary because it's now your child doing it. I know it looks scary because now you're seeing it from the other perspective. Where it wasn't you trying to do it. But I am now at the age where you are at, where I'm realizing that my life isn't here. That I need to go and see what else is out there for me. And I may fail, I may cry, I may crumble, but you failed, you cried, you crumbled, and you rose again. And that's
you need to control how you cry, you cry. Because
they did. When our parents came to this country, was it easy?
No.
Was it when your parents is too sensitive? When they made their choice to come to this country, do you think it was easy for them to leave you behind? Absolutely not. They cried. They crumbled. They didn't know whether the choice they were making was the right decision. They probably questioned so many times.
Absolutely. They actually did.
We've got 2 kids, bruv. Does it make sense to leave our 2 kids in a whole different country and try to build a better life for them? I'm pretty sure there were people who even spoke against them. Who said, how dare you leave your children in another country? They had naysayers. In fact, in front of people, they even looked like they failed. They looked like they failed. And I'm pretty sure many times they fought. Shut up, man. I'm pretty sure many times let me finish. I'm pretty sure many times they thought that they failed or they felt like failures. Do you understand what I mean? But that's what comes with pursuing the future you see for your life.
Wow.
It's not an easy game. And now I'm your big child and I have to go out into the big bad world. There are parents who just need a reality check. That I am at that age. For example, remember that podcast we did with all the lovely girls for Open University? And Rita was said to her parents, I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York. It's what I want to do. I know you don't like it, but I'm just at that age where I'm ready to open up my life to see what my future can look like. Her parents wanted her to go and do something else, but she said, media is where I want to be. And I will work at everything to be in front of a camera. And she followed and she pursued because she saw a vision for her life.
And she excelled at it.
And she is excelling at it. We're talking about Rita B. She's excelling at it. It's the same with anyone else. Honestly, I think too many of people in our generation are playing it too safe because of their parents. I think I'm playing it too safe because of my parents.
You think so?
I think so. I think I'm playing it too safe. I think... I know it sounds harsh to say disobey, but you have to understand that your parents made the same choices.
Wow.
They made the same big choices.
You know, you hit some nerves.
Did I really?
Yeah, you hit some nerves. Because it took me back. It took me all the way back. Moments I didn't want to think about. But yeah.
As in when they first left?
Yeah, it hit some nerves. Yeah.
How old were they?
Huh?
How old were they?
How old were they?
When they left.
Oh, sugar. I think they were young. Young. Oh, son. I'm getting emotional.
Take a moment. Do you want a hug?
Emotional.
I can hug you.
Do you have tissue?
No, I don't have tissue.
How come we don't have tissue on set? Best way to go about this, sit them down and have a good conversation.
Yeah, you can sit them down, but also I feel absolutely
you know what
agreed.
You know what I would do?
What?
I'm not even going to lie. I'll look at my parent in the eyes. This is what I would do. I'll say, okay, you're comparing me with this person, but let's have a heart-to-heart conversation.
You would bait him out.
I'll bait him out.
You would bait him out. I know you would.
bait him out.
You would bait him out.
Separate
is a horrible person.
Understand it?
You
No,
would
no, no,
bait.
no.
And the thing is, I know you would.
No.
I know you would.
No.
Wow.
No,
You
wait,
would out
why
your
you
cousin.
pointing- you
Oh
pointing-
my God.
Point the finger. You're pointing finger.
And the thing is, I believe you to the T that you would out this guy.
Why?
Because you do that with your mother. Someone would sit down with his mother and be like, and he would drop like a clue. He would drop the real thing. You would drop like a clue.
Okay, this is how I move.
You would bait him out.
Nah, calm down now. Are you the speaker? Okay, this is what I would do. I will, because I put down hints a lot.
You do?
To a lot of
you
stuff.
do, you're naughty.
I put down hints to a lot of stuff,
and also-
but people don't even know.
Yeah,
like
fair,
I
fair,
give
fair.
hints to a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Like, because it helps me. It helps me as well as an individual.
Fair.
So it doesn't mess with me mentally. as
Yes,
well.
that's fair enough.
So what I would have done, I would sit them down, understanding the kind of parent I have. If it's my parent, the kind of parent I have right now, I'll sit them down and I'll tell them the real truth. That, okay, this is my cousin that you're comparing me with.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that I've actually seen him as an individual kissing another guy? So, henceforth from today, let's do something. Don't compare me with what you're not expecting from me. Because if you keep,
do you want me to kiss another guy?
I will bring another guy to you. So now we'll do something
The whole
together.
thing is falling.
You see what you've
I'm
done?
destroying the set. Save!
It's not baiting out. I'm not baiting him out. It's the reality truth. Let the truth be said. Let the truth set you free. I'll tell him, okay, mom, this is a family meeting between me and you guys, right? I'm saying this out of love. I'm saying this in a way so that we can also help him.
So I'm guessing
But
this
at the
cousin
same
isn't
time,
your friend.
He's not. Were we friends before? Okay. Even if we are friends,
No, you would not bait him out.
I wouldn't bail him out.
You would not bait
I
him
wouldn't
out.
bail him out. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
no, you wouldn't.
Because,
if
yeah.
it was someone you weren't friends with, then you would, I think.
Yeah.
In
yeah.
a sly way.
Yeah. But for me, I feel like if it gets to a certain point, I will sit them down and I will actually tell them. I mean, the way I will say it is gonna come across really, really in a way whereby you yourself you take a step back. I'll tell them, sorry, you know what? Look, what you guys are saying is affecting me massively.
Yeah.
And then for me not to become what you're not expecting me to become, right? The person you're comparing me with, do you know the life?
Yeah.
He's living. Do you know where he's at? Do you know what he's doing? Do you know the condition of what it is in their house? This is what I found out myself.
He is a gay.
He's doing the thing, right? And then for you, I mean, I'm only saying this for you guys to stop.
Yeah.
And if this continue, and I'm not expecting you to go and find another person's name to be comparing
me to.
Allow me to be the best version of myself if you want to enjoy me.
I hear you. Draw the line. You have to draw the line with your parents. Whether you want to do it by baiting him out,
It's not baiting out.
that's not fair. Because if you tell your parents, his parents are gonna find out.
No.
the fiance is
Sam.
gonna what?
Sam, it depends.
Maybe that's what's best.
It depends on how. Well, I don't.
It
think
depends
it's-
on the parents.
Depends on the
Yeah,
parents.
you're right. It
Because
depends on the parents.
my parents
Wouldn't go out and
they
talk
wouldn't
about
go
it.
out and
That's
talk
fair.
about it.
Also, I would say that make your parents understand that the reason why your cousin has gone as far as getting engaged and still cheating during engagement is because of that expectation.
Fact.
It's because he was probably compared to other people himself. So he got to a point where he felt like he had to design his life this complete lie in a specific way just so he could be accepted by his parents and his community.
It's wickedness.
You have to explain that to your parents and tell them, is that what you want from me? Because I will live a lie if you want me to. If you want a lie, then let me live a lie.
It's easy
But if
to
you
live a
want-
lie.
It's easy to live a life. Clearly, for him to be saying, to his cousin, I want to live a lie. I want to be doing the thing with my guys
He's
while I'm
so
engaged.
confident in
So comfortable. It means that you've gotten to the point of your life where you understand that living a lie is the only way to go.
You have to kill the real you just to live a certain
Living a lie is the only way to go.
No.
Instead of you to go and communicate with your parents and live your life.
Yes.
Do what you think is best for you. And bring your parents along with that.
Yes.
If whether they disown you, fam, I think we've seen this. Like even speaking specifically to sexuality, I think we've seen this whole story so many times. I guess there are some parents who completely disown you, but even later on in life, 90% of parents come round. Whether you are still, whatever choice you still end up making regarding your sexuality, most parents come round because you are their child. That is what we need to even understand, that ostracization needs to stop being a fear that holds us back from living a truthful life to our parents. As a being cut off, someone saying that they don't love you anymore. The rejection at first may be incredibly painful, but people do come round. I really think they do.
Not all.
Not all. And that's why I think we have to caveat all of this by saying you really have to understand your child if you're a parent, and you really have to understand your parent if you're a child. I can't believe you said you would bait him out. That's so jokes. Anyway.
But the thing is, how would you be able to help somebody like that when you're
I would just tell him that, like, you're going to hurt so many more people in the long run. Like, I would want to open his eyes to see that. Because there could be two things. He could either be just a dishonest prick that doesn't really care about anyone else, or he could be that he's generally someone that's just very afraid and his fear has eaten him up and now he's not thinking rationally. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. So I guess depending on how that conversation goes, you will realize whether you're just an idiot and you just want to be the best out of everyone.
I mean, there, how would you categorize that? He
said he's not ready. Which means he's thinking about maybe coming out as gay.
He's not ready.
He said he's not ready.
What did he say after that?
He said, and that he might just go through with the marriage to keep everyone happy. So it sounds like he's in between two spaces here. One of them is still a mad space to be in. I don't know how anyone, their correct man, would think, let me marry someone when I know, oh my God, that's wicked.
Yeah.
That's so wicked. Yeah. I hate that so much.
Somebody's daughter.
It's horrible.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
It's so horrible.
It's horrible. Massively horrible. Incredibly horrible.
That's so unfair.
It's so unfair. Not just to himself, but to those people.
That's so sad, man. Like, that's so unfair.
That's double life.
It's not even double. I'm just thinking about the amount of people you're hurting in the process. Because for you to say this, it means you have no regard.
And he's aware.
For this other human beings.
There's awareness there.
Yeah, there is.
There is awareness. Which means it won't change.
It's not even like you wanted to offer coming clean. You said, no, I'm thinking of living a double life.
Yeah.
And not telling my fiance.
He's aware.
No, he's not.
He can't change.
I can't side him. I pity him a little bit.
Mr. Golden Boy. Oh my God.
I pity him a little bit, but he does sound like he's a bit of a prick. I can't lie. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe because of the situation he's in, maybe he's just not thinking straight.
Which situation?
Maybe if he doesn't get married, it's a madness in the house. Shall we wrap up and start answering these questions?
Yeah.
What am I meant to do?
What are you meant to do? Sit your parent down. Have a communication with them.
And tell them the situation.
Tell them where you're at.
So she doesn't keep it a secret to her parents. Oh, he doesn't keep it a secret to his parents.
On knowing the kind of parent you have, even from this conversation, I can tell that your parents cannot handle it.
I think tell his fiance. Yes, I don't care. Tell his fiance. It's not what. So he should knowingly allow this man to marry that woman. No.
I'm not saying that now.
I know you're not saying that, but I'm just adding on top of what you're saying. Tell his fiance. If you're not going to tell his parents, tell his fiance. He's a prick. I'm so sorry. I just realized that at the end of the episode, that this man's a rubbish man.
How? He's not a prick. He's a golden boy.
He's a prick. And you should tell his fiance. Blow it all up. Blow the whole thing down. Scatter it. Don't allow that woman.
Wickedness.
No, it's not wickedness. It's wickedness if you allow that woman to suffer and you know she's suffering. Tell her. Your man is gay. He's figuring it out. If you still want to marry him, go for it. Or save your time and go and marry someone who really loves you. Rubbish. What? Have a child for someone who don't love you. Get a grip. Tell his fiance.
You're going
and go
in a
and
different
live.
direction.
I am, and I just realized it now. Tell his fiance and go and live your life. Go and travel the world. Sit your parents down. Like he said, sit your parents down. Tell them, guys, this is what it is. I have a clear plan. This is what's going on. Don't compare me anyone anymore. Because the person you're comparing me to, there's a madness going on. But me, as for me and my house, I'm going to live my life. And then tell his fiance, before you travel to your first country, before you go to Hawaii, sit his fiance down like this.
Hawaii.
Sit his fiance down and say, baby girl, your man's gay. He been kissing another man. He been getting dicked down by another man. He been liking another man. He been wanting to have the babies for another man. Go and save your womb for a man who wants you. I will save the woman. Save the woman. I'm tired of women being in marriages where the mans don't love them. Ew. I hate it. Absolutely not.
Your veins are popping.
Yes, I will start a whole, what's it called? Crusade for it. Marrying a woman you don't actually like. Why are you marrying her? Why are you wasting a woman's time?
Vice versa, nah.
Yes, vice versa, obviously.
Vice versa. A lot of people are
marrying a man for his money, blah, 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 stop.
I will finish you for that. You marry a man because of his money, I'll finish you.
That rubbish, it all needs to stop. Or stop wasting people's time. Marry the people you love. Jesus Christ.
And
because of paper or passport. Ew. Scum of the earth. Get Scum.
Think about it. Why don't you marry the person you're cheating with? That you feel the need to cheat on somebody that you're committed with?
No, facts. The thing is, cheating. I'm not saying I applaud cheating. I'm saying if you actually married someone, and you were in love with them and then you cheated. I'm not saying it's better. But my thing is, I think you are a worse person if you entered the marriage knowing you don't love that partner.
Oh, yes.
Or knowing you are cheating on that partner.
Oh, yes.
It is worse if you enter that marriage. If you enter the marriage in love and then you cheat, okay, wrong, right? But I think the person who entered knowing they are currently cheating, knowing they don't currently love their partner, worst type of person.
You're a toxic
situation. Worse.
A toxic member.
Worse. Because you are intentionally choosing wickedness and you want to inflict wickedness. And it shows you have no regard for anyone but yourself.
Oh.
No regard. Tear it all down. Tear everything down. Tear it all down. Destroy the whole. In fact, you will become the golden boy.
Of course.
Tear down the golden boy.
If you tear him down, he will become the golden boy.
You're the golden boy. Because the person will start looking at you like, oh my God, I'm so thankful for my child. At least he will become the gossip of the family and not you. Tear it down, bruv. I don't like him anymore.
Why?
Fudge the golden boy.
Bro, he's the
Oh my God, I switched
that's how
up
golden
fast.
people are.
I said that at the beginning.
That's how golden people are. Golden people are the one living the one that's...
Most of the time, they're living the maddest lives.
Double life.
They're living the maddest lives. I don't trust golden people. Seth, should we wrap up?
Absolutely.
Should we wrap up? So, do I keep this a secret? No. Tell his fiance. What?
Well, there's a better way you can say it.
To his fiance?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Do it in a respectful way.
Don't go and meet her and tell her. I feel like the best way you can do it is, I don't know. Like, imagine him going there and tell your partner is not being faithful.
I think I will tell him, I'm gonna tell your fiance. I'll destroy his world in front of him. So he knows that his world that he's built is about to crumble. Because what you're doing is wrong. In fact, maybe I'll give him a chance. I'll be like, you need to tell your fiance or I will. Because I don't care about everything else. What you're doing to your fiance is wrong. So tell your fiance or I will. Because I don't care about you being a golden boy, but the second you're crossing boundaries to being disrespectful, to not respecting people's feelings, to hurting people and causing damage to people, and even considering causing long-term damage, oh, you're a problem. So tell your fiance or I will, rubbish boy.
Only fair point.
Or do I
somebody else? Because as a man, I would never allow any man to do that to my child.
Knowingly. That's not nice.
That person is dead.
Knowingly. I don't care what you're going through. You should still be able to have the moral compass to know that I need to let this woman go.
And that's the thing. Oh my God. I don't want to... Remy, be calm.
The amount of married guys that actually do this in communities like Black communities, Asian communities, in families like this, is very common.
I know.
Anyway, Sev, let's wrap up.
There's too much cheating.
Or do I just stay quiet and keep being the black sheep? Yeah, be the black sheep. Be the black sheep. But always think about what you're doing. Don't just do it to be for the sake of being a rebel. Do it because you actually have a vision for your life and you're actually following a plan and you're actually being reasonable. This isn't about being immature. This isn't about being rebelling against your parents.
Sam, the advisor.
This is about being a reasonable human being.
Yeah.
Take your parents along, even if they don't fully agree. It's just a good thing to do in this life. Especially if they're not like bad parents. They're just influenced by their culture and where they're coming from. Yep. And that's why it's really important to have context and even understanding from whenever your parents speak to you and give advice or say anything. You have to understand where it's coming from. So calm down. Point. Be the black sheep, but be a black sheep that's still in the herd.
I actually don't see anything wrong about being a black sheep.
Be a black sheep that still gives war to his maker. You know, there's ways we can do this. You don't have to be a complete rebel, I think. Yeah. But I would still say follow your dreams and follow your life.
Follow your dream. That's the major stuff.
Follow your dreams and follow
your dream.
Your life. Wow. We really unpacked that.
Yeah, details by detail.
It was really a roller coaster.
Detail by detail.
Guys, if you want us to unpack your scenarios like this, please write to us.
We are good. Unpack.
Please write to us, because one thing we will do is dissect your life.
And if there is any part that we missed, that we didn't touch on,
yes,
let us know.
Let us know in the comments, guys. What do you think about this situation? I know you're probably thinking, guys, why would you out someone? Why would you out someone? Why would you out someone? But let's be real. This human being, this golden boy right here, he needs some whacking. Jesus. He needs some whacking. It's not even about outing him. I'm not outing him to the whole public. I'm outing him to his fiance. Period. Because he wants to hurt his fiance. He also needs to be kicked in the arse. Because you're not a good person. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're trans. If you're not a good person, you will be dealt with as a not good person.
Yeah.
I don't care what you are. I'm so sorry. Straight, box, blue, purple, black, white. You will be dealt with if you're not a good person.
Yes, no.
Even in my own family, if you're not a good person, I will deal with you. What?
You sound like an uncle just now.
What?
Even if you're not a good person in the family, I would
comments like, oh my God, why would you out someone that's gay? Why would you? I don't care. What?
It doesn't get anybody's getting outing.
It's not even about being outed. If you're a horrible person, you will be dealt with. It's not about outing gay people. I would never out a gay person. But if your closetness is causing damage to someone, and you know it's causing damage to someone, and it's not even the damage of, oh, we don't want to accept you, or we don't think you should be gay. No. The damage you're causing is that you want to hurt someone. Intentionally. Because you don't even have to tell her. I would be like, yo, either leave her or I will tell her. Because if you're concerned, you need to leave her. Leave her. You don't have to tell her, but leave her.
Would you really say that he loves her?
Right now. The thing is, do you know what? He could actually love her.
No.
He doesn't love her. He doesn't love her. If he loved her, he wouldn't do this to her. Yeah, he doesn't love her.
Simple as that.
He doesn't love her. It's either he could despise that woman, you know.
No, not despise.
You know, he could. You know why? Because sometimes when your family is telling you to marry, get into this, you put the resentment you have on your family on that woman. Because she is the embodiment of everything you didn't want to do. Wow.
Bars.
I'm such a philosopher.
Bars.
And that's why he could despise her. Guys, we are going to move on to the question of the week. Every episode to ask you guys a question from this game of ours called We Are Not Really Strangers. It's not our game. It belongs to the brand. We're not really strangers. And we just love this game because this platform was built and our friendship got deeper when me and Seth played this game. So now we've incorporated it into the podcast as part of a regular thing where at the end of every episode, we ask you guys a question from the game and you guys answer in the comments.
Should I open it?
Yes, please. Give us the question of the week, Sev.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. Take on.
Okay. Are you guys ready for the question of the week?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I would have loved if you picked this one.
Oh, I love this. This is cute.
Oh, the one you picked?
Yeah, it's cute.
Nice.
Are you guys ready? Yeah. Who in your life do you feel you can be your most vulnerable with? Explain.
It's your black ass dude. That is so easy question for me.
Guys, let us know in the comments whether you're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever, or Spotify. Who in your life do you feel you can be your most vulnerable with?
Don't even have it.
And explain. A lot of people don't have it.
A lot of people don't even have it.
But I have it, and it's you, baby.
It's your black ass, bro.
It's your dark charcoal ass that I can be my most vulnerable with. And I love that. It's been the biggest gift in my life. Biggest gift in my life. So we've answered the question for you guys. And tag them. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that
you need to clip this side and send it.
Let them, send it to them, tag them, and let them know that you appreciate them, that they have given you one of the greatest gifts upon the surface of earth, which is
it is a gift
of vulnerability, because that person is so special. And make sure you remind them often. Buy them something nice even this weekend.
Oh yes.
So have you heard that? Buy me something nice.
Take me to a black. Spy me. I want
an Apple Watch.
Apple Watch, that's small. Apple Watch is nothing.
Buy them something nice, look after them, and ask them how they're doing as well, because that person is a gift to your life, and hold them so daily and so close. I think we're going to round up this week's episode, Zev.
Yep, let's go.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. If this was your first time here, we hope you enjoyed yourself.
Absolutely.
And if you're returning, you guys already know what it is. We always have a blast, and we hope you had a blast on this week's episode. Do not forget to comment on YouTube or podcasts. Don't forget to comment on YouTube or Spotify. And don't forget to give us 5 stars on Apple Music and also Spotify podcasts as well. Please like this video and make sure you share with your mom, your grandmom, your dog, every single person in your life.
Your dog?
Yeah.
What dog?
I don't know.
We dog watch it.
Do you have anything to say, Sam?
No. Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, we love you guys.
We love you.
Take care of yourself. Bye.